there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. John, Megacycle here. Another episode of Master of Orion 2. It looks like we're going to be targeted by these Antares mo truckers. That's okay. Our empire's going just awesome. Crackerjack stuff. Let's do a little bit of a recap as we have in the past. I'm the red line. I know you've seen this chart before. My build 'em up strats usually taper off after a while because technology gets harder, things get more difficult, it becomes more and more taxing to get to higher levels, but it's actually been paying off incredibly well this time. I'm glad I have all this old knowledge in my head. You know, it's the thing about being like older. You get all this knowledge in your brain and it's just hard to use it to new stuff. New applications, new whatever, but now I get to play all my old games again. It's like, I am actually, mathematically, it looks like twice as much as my first rival, the Klaxon. Can't talk. Anyway, moving on. We've already done a full recap last episode with all of the planets and stuff. I'm just going to start skipping some turns here. Let's see what pops up. Oh, we have the Astro University. We're working on artificial planets for more colonies. Cloning center, soil enrichment, ground batteries. Awesome. All stuff I need. Antarian fleet attacks Cylon at Antares too. Oh no. Oh, they got initiative. Lucky them. Too bad I have a battle fortress, battle base. Whatever. I have 3 battleships. I have a planet with fighter garrisons, ground batteries, and missiles on it. I wonder who's going to win. Oh, they actually put up a bit of a fight to my battleships. That's interesting. Huh. I should probably update those things sometime soon. But, whatever, we took care of the threat, no big deal. Now, the way I understand how this works is my ships are damaged, but by leaving them here, they'll repair themselves. I don't think they actually got damaged. No, not really. Yep, sorry. Quick work reply. Spaceport Cloning Center. Yep, just gonna skip a couple of turns here. The High Council has convened to elect one leader to be the Emperor of the Galaxy. Emperor Jamegs of the Cylons and Emperor Caxel of the Klakon. Holy crap with the K's. 6 for Jamegs, 3 for Jamegs, 2 for Jamegs, 2 for Jamegs, 2 for Jamegs, 6 for the dude that has to vote for himself. I could probably vote for myself and win, but I will abstain. 7 votes. I will have 21 out of 27. I think that's 2/3. Very good. Okay. Moving on. Couple of turns here. That's what I wanted to... Okay, so we got some cool stuff here. +1 productivity to all workers right off the top. I don't have to build anything. Just right done there. Nano disassemblers double the amount of production units a planet can produce before any pollution is created. I think that's also right off the top. Zorchium armor is not. Something I gotta add. There's one thing this game could have improved on, is making it abundantly clear what was an automatic upgrade, or what is something that you have to build. Robotic factory for more production, perhaps? Yeah, let's go down that route. Why not? So if I go... Oh, boy. Lots of stuff getting done. Okay, let's just skip it. I already have everything queued up. There's no need for me to mess around with too much stuff. But yeah, see the things that I saw, there's nothing really I have to mess with here. After the artificial planet, build a colony ship for sure. Let's see, we already have all that captured. So this artificial planet is going to take one of the spots of the gas giants, as mentioned in the research. And it'll just be something I can colonize now. Pretty straightforward stuff. Let's just skip a few more turns. Artificial planet, recyclotron, cloning center, hydroponic farm. Awesome. Astro University, research lab. Colony ship. Recyclotron. Oh, wait. Did I do colony ship? Oh, crap. I meant to do colony base. Whoops. Well, let's do another artificial planet. Let's do another colony base because I still honestly want to max out my potential. Yes. Hello. Colonized planet. So it's a huge, barren, 6 max pop, abundant. That's ridiculously good. No maintenance penalty, 6 pops is great. Yeah, I like that a lot. Heck yes. Settle down. Close. Let's go check out our new digs. Yes, just colonized. Please queue up future production. No doubt. Okay, automated factory. Robo miner plant. Do I have any other production stuff? Oh, the recyclotron, which is +1 production per person, but that's not worth it right now. Let's see here. Marine barracks. Hollow simulator. Hydroponic farm is incredibly less important, but whatever. Research lab. Spaceport. That's a good start. We shall purchase the first 2 upgrades as I always do. Just jumpstart the whole thing. Galactic News Network. The Galaxies. Oh, I'm so tired. The galaxy's most watched information source. The Nolim flag waves no more. No colonies or fleets remain in the Nolim Empire. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm starting to lose trade buddies. Okay. Bomber bays. And robotic factory. Bomber bays are better interceptors. They're heavier. They don't have defensive lasers per se. What they do have, though, is, well, bombs. They pretty much fly over to an enemy craft, drop the bombs, and then leave. That's pretty much how that goes down. So, anyway. Deep core mining is the next miner. Generates 15 production on its own. Increases productivity of each worker by 3. And then core waste dumps actually eliminates pollution entirely. So we're going to do that. Oh, Emo. Emo is great. 50% science leader. I'll hang on to him. I don't know if I do anything with him, though. Whatever, it's 50 BC. Research trade between our empires is a great benefit to us all. You're welcome. Atmospheric renewer, automated factory. Yep, I gotta go to this one and buy the robo miner plant. Boop. Cool. Skip a turn. People are at war, whatever. Not my problem. Okay, Mentar Prime. I'm sure the build queue is running a little lean. It certainly is. Let's see here. Robotic factory. So I guess I don't really need the pollution processor or the radiation shield. No, there was something else. Oh, atmospheric renewer. I just need the deep core dump, really. So armor barracks, auto lab, fighter garrison, ground batteries, missile base. Let's get some defenses going on. A diplomatic marriage between the Meklar ambassador and a top member of your military occurred today. The diplomatic relations between the empires has greatly improved. Awesome. Good for us. Good for us. Just another artificial planet. Awesome. Colony base should be 1 turn. Yep. Done deal. Huge, barren, 6 max pops. Yeah, perfect. Abundant. I love it. Yep. Cool. Okay. We are going to go same as before. I need my automated factory. Robo miner plant, robotic factory. So I'm adding 1 more assembly machine here to the process. Marine barracks, hollow simulator, hydroponic farm, spaceport. I think that's a good start. Buy that right away. Thank you kindly. Okay, so this base doesn't need to make trade goods. It needs to make the science. And let's peel one of you off, maybe? Should have plenty of food. Yeah, 14. I gotta dial in my food a bit more, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Now, do I have the proper treaties with everybody? I do. And the problem with this is I'm making so much research and money off of some of these people, some of these races, that if one of them goes away, that's actually a really hard hit. That's kind of what can suck about that. So, let's see here. I'm really loving the spiritual leader stuff. Oh, I don't have you assigned, do I? Oh, I do, Rhea. I'm gonna dismiss you. Sorry. There's other leaders I want, and unfortunately, I need the space. You can only have 4 leaders of each type. You can have 4 ship officers and 4 colony leaders, and that's like it. You can't have a ton of extras floating around. So if I have a full 4, I gotta scrap somebody, so to speak. That sounds really weird. But I need to dismiss somebody. That's probably better. Pick that up. Yep, no problem. Oh, you finished... Oh, you're up to supercomputer. Awesome sauce. Okay. Auto lab, ground batteries, missile base, radiation shield. Let's do robotic factory first. Astro University, armor barracks. Let's get started on that. 1 or 2 more passes, and that should really cover up everything I'm missing. I will buy the robotic factory. I cannot buy the robotic factory. Neat. Okay, this is one I've already bought all this stuff for, so we'll just leave it. I'll skip a couple turns and then I'll buy the factory. Remove your spies from our territory. We'll cancel our current non-aggression pact. You were framed. I never understood how to frame someone else. Honestly, I have no idea. Espionage, sabotage, hide. I've never seen it happen. More importantly, I guess I've never had my spies come back to me and say, "We were successful. We screwed those guys over something amazing. We're the best." I've never had that happen before. Subterranean farms. Biospheres are next, please. Get a couple more of this defensive stuff tackled. I want biospheres after subterranean farms. Thank you. Okay, now who was missing stuff? Wasn't you. It was you. Okay, get on in here. Robotic factory, marine barracks, cool. It'll go on its wild. Deep core mining, amazing. And core waste dumps, also amazing. Star Fortress is the final level of the orbital defenses. I'm okay with that. Advanced city planning is actually super cool. Pre-planned organized colony design techniques. The improvements in organization increase the maximum population that can live on all planets by 5 million. So if you had to really just choose one thing, it's advanced city planning or heavy fighter bays, which are the best fighters available, I believe. And Star Fortress, which is the ultimate orbital platform. That would be a really hard shake. I'm going to go advanced city planning. Straight up. Well, I mean, I get them all. But that's what I would do if I only had to choose one. 5 million on each of your bases is ridiculously good. A lot more production. Just tons more production out of it. Deep core mine, core waste dump, artificial planet. Oh, not colony ship. Colony base. Oh, it's not available right now because there's no option to do it. Like, there's no place for the base to go. That's what I mean. Good. Over to here. Do you have all this stuff? Okay. Looks good. Everything's looking mighty fine. And a couple turns here. Hollow simulator, hydroponic farm. Lots of production going on. Awesome. An audience. Wonderful. I'm pleased you are well, Emperor J. Migs. Emperor CZK21 sends best wishes. We're not enemies. We're more like family. The silence in the Mechlars. Come, sign an alliance pact and stand together against the tyranny of others. Oh no, I clicked reject. How weird. How sad. Oh well. Great. Yep. Every single turn that passes, I'm getting more and more defenses, more structures set up, more infrastructure. I'm becoming more and more powerful as the game progresses, for sure. Deep core mine, core waste dump. Cloning center, biospheres, auto lab. It doesn't matter what order I even go in. I want all the stuff. Missile base, that'll look good. Okay, the deep core mine will really help. Armor barracks. This place is looking really good itself. Artificial planet. Core waste dump, deep core mine, fighter garrison, space academy, oh no, not starbase. Terraforming, battle station. That'll keep you jerks busy. Yes, your stuff is also done. Now, because the food production here is so awful, I'll definitely move these two guys over to something else. And this is where I was saying before, is you could spend a ton of time just micromanaging literally everything. Every turn, check everything. Is everything working? Is anything in need of adjustments? You could just spend so much time fixing stuff. That's where I cube a bunch of stuff and like click a bunch. I try to take a much more light approach to this game. I already did this. I sure did. Okay, yep. Core waste dump, artificial planet. I counsel once again. Click, 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 click. I will abstain. 20 over 27. I don't think it's 2/3, but I'll abstain just in case. The good thing is my vote always seems to be last. Which is good, because I can make the decision if I need to. If I need to vote for myself to kind of swing against the vote, I can. Deep core mine, core waste dump, cloning center, biospheres, battle... Nope. Battle station's last. It takes so long to get done, no need to rush it. Okay. I'm now actually losing money, which is sad. But, advanced city planning. Awesome. I always love reading some of these descriptions. Pre-planned, organized colony design techniques. Excuse me. The improvements in organization increase the maximum population that can live on all planets owned by the Empire by 5 million colonists. That's effectively 5 more pops. Oh, we're getting to some of the heavy, heavy stuff. Let's go ahead and knock out some of these 2000s. Let's even out the tech. I'm losing money, which is unfortunate. Once we get more whoa. Yeah, okay, trade goods. I was like, something just finished trade goods. Artificial planet, Star Fortress, colony base first. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay, so colony base isn't there anymore. Few more freighter fleets. Freighter fleets are something for sure I do not ever want to run out of. Core waste dump, yep. This thing, 10 max pop abundant. Really? Holy crap. Yes? Yes, yes, yes. Oh gosh, yes. Automated factory. Robo miner plant. Core, where are you at? Deep core mine. Core waste dump. Marine, hollow, hydro. That should be a good start. Purchase setup. I gotta figure out a way how to make more money. Aside from trade goods. The problem is my upkeep is starting to catch up with me. Multi-phase shields allow shields to rapidly change the frequency of their shields, increasing maximum strength by 50%. Phaser is another ship weapon. Not gonna read all that. Phaser rifle is another troop weapon. You might have noticed I'm not really dealing a lot with my troops. Once you get an upgrade for your troops, it's done. Greetings, noble Emperor J-Megs. An alliance, yes! J-Megs, now is the time to cement the bond between the Cylon people. Excuse me, keep getting hiccups. Cylon people and the humans. From now on, we two are one. How about it? Nah. Nope. My power is borderline overwhelming at this point. Regardless of whether or not I would be able to fight off a full attack right now, the very second I switch gears and change everyone over to manufacture as opposed to research, I win. That's literally all there is to it. Just I win. With how much I can outproduce all these guys, that's what gets insane. Deep core mine, deep core mine, deep core mine, robotic factory. Awesome. Speaking of which, let's see, is my... Oh my gosh. Yep. That's nuts. Artificial planet. And I remembered. Boop. Boop. Lightning field surrounds the ship in a powerful energized field capable of overloading the targeting system of any missile, torpedo, or fighter. Has a 50% chance of destroying these weapons before they damage the ship. Pulsar, when fired, causes violent vibrations in ships, missiles, and fighters adjacent to the equipped ships. Inflicts 2 to 24 points of damage per size class of the ship damaged. Warp interdictor creates a warp destabilizing field around the star system in which it's built. Generates a field 2 parsecs in radius around the system that slows all enemy unit to 1 parsec a turn. Cool. So that actually forces the enemy to take a little more time for movement. That's pretty cool. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and get class 5 shields. Very soon I'm going to want to refit my ships. You don't ever throw away ships. You can refit them to better stuff, and that would also include whatever shields or anything else I would have to upgrade them to. Robotic, deep core, waste, marine, hollow, nope. 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 Marine, hollow, hydro. There we go. Okay. I don't know if it's as tiny on the screen for you as it is for me, but oh my word. Ridiculously tiny. Oh, cool. So now that he's gained a level, financial leader and labor leader has increased. His mega wealth, however, has not. The defending spy has been killed. That sucks. Or waste dump, terraforming. Actually... let's see here. Star Fortress, terraforming, warp interdictor, weather controller, soil enrichment, artificial planet, colony base. That would be cool. Deep core mine, robotic factory, core waste dump, Star Fortress, warp interdictor. Just sounds funny to say interdictor. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. Still sounds funny. We'll just move this over. This is Ray 3. This was, what, the third colony? The second colony? Or something I founded? And it's bang on amazing. It's really cranking on. For sure. Skip a couple turns here. Ah, it is again your turn to be crushed beneath the great force that is the Antaran army. Still gonna call them Antarians. So, I think they warped in, right? No? Oh, there they are. A destroyer and 2 frigates. Okay. I'm hemorrhaging money ridiculously. I need to work on that immediately. Oh, and this place is making trade goods. That's even better. I need you to make trade goods for a while. I need to make money. Deep core mine, robotic factory, core waste dump. Let's hammer out all that stuff and then you can switch to trade goods. Star Fortress? We'll wait on the Star Fortress and all that other crap. Core mine, cloning center, core mine, Astro University, awesome. A giant space hydra is being tracked entering the galaxy. It is unknown at this time which system it will target, but the results will be devastating if it's not stopped. Dude, I'm getting attacked by the frickin' endgame event. Why don't you deal with something? Somebody else can deal with them shenanigans. I'm over here. Okay, I want so much. I want an Astro University, an Auto Lab, biospheres, radiation seals, terraforming, armor barracks. I think that's a good start. Oh, you finished. Okay, very good. Auto Lab, atmospheric renewer. Actually, I don't need that one. S University armor, core waste dump, deep core mine, radiation shield is what I want, and Space Academy. Then we can switch over to the heavier stuff. Meklar flag, waves no more. No colonies or fleets reign the Meklar Empire. That's starting to get scary, like legit. Okay, so this is now gangbusters trade goods. Let's move some over to science. I'll have to wait a bit on Star Fortresses and stuff. I need to generate something that is known as a positive income. Let's just move over a few more. And that should be good. Okay, I'm at least making money now. Whew. Long gone are the days where I could just sit on all my science and just make stuff work. Class 5 shield, Gauss cannon, multi-wave ECM jammer. Again, missile evasion. Let's see. Universal antidote. Growth rate of all colonies by 50%. Quarters the chance for death spores. Bioterminators. Blah, blah, blah. Bioterminators are the next death spores, really. Let's go ahead and just knock that out. And we'll skip this turn, and we'll deal with the fleet. Bothers me how often they get initiative, but whatever. I'm just going to do auto. Just let it kind of handle itself. We'll resolve this turn, and then I think we'll call that an episode. Lost a battleship, holy crap. Well, to be fair, my battleships are a little old at this point. Star Fortress, cool. We're getting some fortress stuff going on. Super cool. Okay, let's go ahead and check back in here. Terraforming, supercomputer. I would like the Star Fortress to be built here. I don't need the battle station. Yep, that looks good. Knock that out. Auto lab. Very cool. Okay. Take a quick look. Planet count real quick. Everything is going very, very well. Oh, nope. I meant colony, not planet. Whoops. Everything's looking very, very cool right now. I'm super happy. We've got a lot of manufacturer capability. There'll be a point where I'll move more dudes over to science. But right now, we're kind of... Oh, cool. I didn't know I could do that from here. We're doing a lot of science, and there'll come a point where we're just going to go gangbusters on a lot of the late game tech. But right now, let's just take a quick look at the stats. Yeah, everything's looking really good. So population, I'm finally well above on the population because of the research. Buildings, I'm ridiculous because I'm ridiculous. The fleet, I actually had the greatest fleet there for a minute. And I don't know if honesty... You know what? The star bases don't count. Thought they might have. In tech, I'm a third ahead of everyone else or whatever. You'll notice that no one's coming to me to do trades anymore because there's nothing they can offer me. So, anyway, good episode. Really happy. Things are going well. My name's John Megacycle. Another episode of Master of Orion 2 is in the books, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.